walk into Target for toothpaste. That's it, just one tube. But you leave 45 minutes later with a new scented candle, a pack of protein bars you don't need, and a total receipt of $68. You didn't set out to blow your weekly grocery budget on a Tuesday night. You just got played by a number. Specifically, a number that ends in 9. It's the oldest trick in the retail playbook, yet it keeps working because your brain is running on outdated software that hasn't been updated since the Stone Age. By the end of this, you're going to see exactly how your own mind is being hacked every single time you step into a store or open an app. And I'm going to show you the one specific habit you can start this week to stop being the mark. It starts with the way you process numbers. When you see a price tag for $19.99, your brain doesn't actually see 20 bucks. It's an efficiency hack called the left digit effect. Your brain is a lazy machine. It tries to save energy wherever it can. So when it scans that price, it grabs the first digit it sees, the one on the far left, and it stops processing. It registers the 19, ignores the 99 cents, and files the item away in your mental budget as a bargain. You aren't doing math, you're taking a shortcut. And the retail industry has known this since J.C. Penney popularized it back in the 1880s. They know that a price ending in 9 creates a psychological barrier that makes you feel like you're paying significantly less than you actually are. If that item were priced at $20, you'd pause. You'd think about the value. You'd consider if you really need another scented candle. But at $19.99, your brain skips the deliberation phase and goes straight to the purchase. It's not just a rounding error. It's a systematic bypass of your financial defenses. That's the obvious layer, but it gets worse when you look at how this interacts with your evolutionary wiring. We are hardwired to be hunters and gatherers. For most of human history, finding food or resources at a discount was a literal survival advantage. When you see a red price tag or a sign that says clearance, your brain lights up with the same dopamine response our ancestors felt when they found a ripe patch of berries. It's an instinctual hit. This is what behavioral economists call the thrill of the hunt. You aren't shopping for the product anymore, you're shopping for the win. You're getting that rush of adrenaline that tells you that you've outsmarted the system by paying less. But the system is designed to trigger that rush on items where the profit margins are actually the highest. Think about the last time you walked through an outlet mall. Every single store has those giant red banners. They aren't there to help you save money. They're there to trigger your survival instinct so you don't stop to ask if you actually need a third pair of sneakers. The store is the predator, and your dopamine system is the bait. And it's not just in the store. The trap has moved into your pocket. Think about those Amazon Prime recommendations, or the targeted ads that pop up on your Instagram feed while you're scrolling on the couch at midnight. This is where the concept of the anchor comes in. An anchor is the first piece of information you're given about a price, and your brain uses it as a fixed point to judge everything that follows. If you're looking for a new blender and the first one you see is $200, the next one you see for $120 feels like an incredible steal, even if that second blender is worth exactly $50. The $200 price tag has anchored your perception of value. You aren't judging the blender, you're judging the discount. And that's exactly what those algorithms want you to do. They feed you a high anchor price so that the $19.99 price on the next item looks like common sense. You aren't spending money, you're closing a deal. Or so you tell yourself. The really insidious part is how we use social proof to rationalize these impulsive choices. This is where those micro-influencers come in. You see someone on TikTok, someone who feels like a regular person, showing off their haul from a budget-friendly store. They're unboxing things, talking about how they saved money, how they found these deals. They feel like a friend. And because they feel like a friend, you trust them. This is the parasocial trap. You don't think of their video as a commercial because it doesn't look like one. It looks like a recommendation from a peer. When they say they got 5 items for under $50, your brain immediately suppresses the critical thinking that would normally stop you from buying junk. You think, if they can do it, why shouldn't I? You're not buying the product, you're buying the validation of belonging to a tribe that knows where to find the deals. You're being sold a lifestyle that is specifically engineered to keep your credit card balance hovering just under your limit. So here is the realization. This isn't a problem of willpower. You aren't failing because you aren't disciplined enough. You're failing because you're playing a game where the rules were written by psychologists who study your blind spots for a living. It's the left digit effect, plus the dopamine hit of the hunt, plus the anchoring of prices, all working against you simultaneously. It's a perfect storm of environmental cues that turn your rational brain off and your impulsive brain on. You are being hacked. To break out, you need a circuit breaker. You need a system that forces your rational brain back into the driver's seat. Here is your next step. This week, adopt the 24-hour rule. If you're at a store, or even worse, shopping online, and you feel that urge to grab something because it's on sale or ends in a 9, stop. Physically walk away. Close the tab. Tell yourself you have to wait exactly 24 hours before you make the purchase. If you're still thinking about it tomorrow and you can explain why you need it, then go back. But 9 times out of 10, that dopamine hit will fade within an hour, and you'll realize you didn't want the item, you just wanted the feeling of getting a deal. To see if this is happening to you right now, watch for the physical tell. The next time you're in a store and you feel that slight spike in excitement when you see a price ending in 9 or a big red discount sign, pause. Ask yourself if this item were full price, or if it ended in a round number like $10 or $20, would I still be putting it in my cart? If the answer is no, then you've just spotted the hack in real time. It's happening right in front of your eyes. When was the last time you bought something solely because you felt like you were getting away with a bargain? Think about the last month. Was it that gadget you saw on social media, or maybe those clothes you grabbed during a random sale? Be honest with yourself about why you actually bought it. Did you need it, or did you just want to win the game? If you want to keep peeling back the layers of why we spend the way we do, hit that subscribe button, because we're going to keep breaking down the invisible scripts that control your money.